Hello, very dear North Node in Sagittarius. I'm very happy to be here. I'm honored by your presence, really. I'm happy to reconnect with you guys' energy, your guys' path, and whatever wants to show up for you right now. We are in winter season. We have just started winter. We've gone through the solstice, and this is how the energies are right now. This is a timeless message, but whenever you are connecting with the reading, it's because your energies are also in this way. And okay, introduction right now, and you can go directly to the reading by finding the timestamp below. And you have to forgive my dog, which she's very anxious right now. There are some anxious energies in the air related to this winter solstice. How are we moving forward? What's going to manifest for us in this future months? What do we have to make space for? What's wanting to flow through our bodies? What's screaming to flow through our bodies? And how are we going to bring our best essence in the world? These are questions surrounding your mind right now. And if you have the North Node in Sagittarius, for you, meaning in your purpose, in your path is very important. This is what's going to bring you a sense of fulfillment and well-being throughout your life. So let's see what your guides want you to know about this search for meaning and purpose in your life. Let's see. Okay, so wow. Right away, the home card. And wow, there are a lot of things that, your guides and my guides are very excited for us to be having this conversation right now. Yeah, wow. Oh my God. Just cards are just falling out of the deck. I wasn't prepared for that at all. Because I've been flowing very slowly actually lately, and I'm just honoring that. So I'm going to start with your reading right now. This is beautiful. And I really, that's why I'm thankful for being here, channeling your energy. Okay, so we have the home card in the middle. What's making you feel at your own place? How is your body being a home for yourself? How are you sustaining yourself? This is going to be the central purpose or stage. This is going to be the essential stage in your life, and especially through this month. Feeling this warmth in yourself, this nurturing from yourself to yourself. How can you provide that for you? The words you tell, here is the storyteller card, the words you tell and how you express them are very important. So once you find that sustenance for yourself, words are going to be wanting to flow out. You're going to be telling these stories. Not only, this is what I'm channeling right now, not only or not necessarily through words, but through any kind of expression. For you, expression is very important. So find a way in which you can express yourself. And not everyone is going to understand you. So instead of being frustrated by those energies that don't get your energy at this moment, you're going to find the understanding in bonds with, especially right now, with women, with female energies. This is manifesting here in the sister card. So you're going to have very, very compassionate companions through this process, in manifesting in female energies. You have a lot of wisdom within you. You have this power of insight, and What is asked and required for you is to make this pause, feel at home, and let your wisdom flourish. And you are battling. Right now, I see you are battling. This is what I'm channeling. And there is a need for you to trust in your resilient character. In sometimes for you, feeling at home may be triggering in some way. Maybe you feel your body too much. When sensations get too, like when the nervous system is activated and it's in a high volume, it can feel too much. So for you, feeling at home at some points might be triggering of the sensations. And what is asked for you is to breathe through that period, rest, and this is your resilient character. No, you're not being resilient by fighting and moving and doing a lot of things and exercises. You're being resilient by staying grounded and listening to your inner wisdom. Okay, your inner wisdom is big time trying to tell you something right now, and it's time for you to listen to that, to find your purpose, to find your path, a path of meaning that's bringing meaning to you and those around you. Okay, this is what this lifetime asks of you. Yeah, so you are with the North Node in Sagittarius. You are a big, how do you say, like a banner for those around you, like a setting a direction where you are throwing the arrow and others are following. And that's why it's very important for you to follow certain ethics, like fighting not only for your own rights but for common well-being, for common rights in general. Any fight for human rights, animal rights, is going to be very significant and meaningful for you. And just don't be afraid if it's not like the main path that you thought you would follow or the mainstream around you. But it's your calling, and it's very important for you to listen to that calling. Yeah, here's something coming. Yeah, as soon as I said it's your calling, like King of Wands came out. So it's big time your calling. It's all about this, right? King of Wands, double fire energy. How you are contributing with your heart to the world. You know, the lessons you've learned in previous lifetimes are complete to bring you in this lifetime with the North Node in Sagittarius and contribute that knowledge, that heart, that passion to the world and direct the world to a better place. You're really one of our signposts to follow, and that's why you are here in this lifetime, visiting us humans. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. All that you've learned in past lifetimes. That's what I was saying. So the cards are so, and the energy also that I'm channeling are so precise in that direction that it's not a big mystery. 7 of Cups. You are right now wondering which one of these paths is the right one, it's the correct one. You have set big dreams and big goals for your life. And the answer is again, what are the lessons that you've learned up until this moment? And with those lessons, what are you bringing to those around you? How are you fighting for common well-being? For the earth, in the Pentacles, there's also this ground energy that it's wanting to be acknowledged. And with the 10 of Pentacles, it's all the cycles we've gone through have taught us something. How are we breaking those patterns that don't nurture anymore And how are we bringing nurturing energy? Water with the Seven of Cups. How are we bringing nurturing energy to the ground, right? So there's your heart here, there's your ground here, and there's your intuition, your compassion. And when you are wondering which of these dreams to follow with the Seven of Cups, follow the one which is the compassionate path for yourself and others, and this is going to always give you a correct answer. Okay, I'm going to pick 6 cards in total for this reading. Yeah, this is what my guides, your guides, want to. So let's see 3 more cards. 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to pick them all already. 1 of Cups, so Ace of Cups. I'm just excited to be around again. And 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So there are no swords in your reading, which means that all the lessons that you've learned in the past are kind of right now kept in a safe place. Your South Node is in Gemini, so it's sword energy. It's this nervous system and logical thinking. You have that in your configuration, in your natal configuration. You were born with that nature. And it's not being required of you right now. This is very important for you to listen. Your most automatic nature is to be logical and to be practical and to act with communication. And this is just second nature to you, and you're going to do it automatically. Your effort is now your effort is required to build with your intuition that sacred place for yourself and those around you. And when I say sacred place, I mean that's which acknowledges our most inherent nature as living creatures. Our desire for love, for connection, this home place, for nurturing conversations, nurturing environments, warmth, and what you are called to is to first have a stable ground. This is going to make you feel free to call in your intuition. So how are you grounding yourself? It's very important. First, ground yourself, connecting with your body, having a good night's sleep, meditating maybe, or doing some kind of very light exercise such as Qigong, Tai Chi, yoga, but very subtle movement yoga, not something like Ashtanga, but something more in which you can breathe and feel every movement of your body and feel the reality that you're right now incarnated in this body, grounded in this body, responding to your body needs with food, with good care, with warm drinks if you're feeling like it, with cold drinks if you're feeling like it, depending on what your body is asking for, but at the end, hydrating. Also finding ways to play, to dance, to have fun by moving your body. And this is going to ground you. So you are in the need for energies which are grounding for you. And once this is built, you will encounter your natural power to bring your heart and your conviction of goodness to the world and those around you. With the King of Wands and with the Ace of Cups, you're going to find a new beginning in something. This is a mysterious beginning. This is a something that you didn't know that was on the horizon is going to appear in your life very soon. And when you see it, you will know, yeah, this is what the reading meant. It's about your connection, your emotional connection with others. So it's either a new emotional bridge with someone, or you being emotionally present in some way for someone else, or for yourself, finding someone that is present emotionally for yourself, or the way you are present emotionally for yourself. So there's an emotional bridge and connection that is opening in your path very soon. And this is because of your grounding efforts, you're going to see it. If you didn't do this grounding, you wouldn't see it. But since you are doing this grounding efforts, you will see it appear. So it's very important that you focus on your grounding. You focus on your grounding, you continue your mission of being a heart-wise and compassionate being for you and those around you, of bringing your knowledge and your passion to the world, of choosing a path of wisdom and compassion. I was just going to say just of compassion, because this is what this card said, but just the wisdom word came out, and then I was reminded that the wisdom card is here. So the path of wisdom is natural for you, and you're going to integrate that with the path of compassion now that you are choosing how to move, where to go, how to manifest in this world for myself and others. That's your main question, I think, coming to this reading, and this is how it's answered. So it's a beautiful path, and it's no wonder that I was happy to be here, feeling your energy, because this just makes me, like, finding persons like you in the world, that just makes me feel hopeful for our future as humanity. Really, we need you. We need you. We need you to follow this purpose. We need your energy to bring this warmth to the world, and your continuing and resilient effort. So the resilient energy is coming through again, because you are overcoming old patterns, and you are moving forward with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, moving forward in this grounding and building new structures for yourself and others. And this is beautiful. This is precisely what we need. So I thank you for your path, dear North Node in Sagittarius. I'm very happy to be here for you today. Please stay around for other readings. I hope you find something meaningful in this one or other readings that I do. And I just want to be as present as I can in the following year for you all. Thank you, and stay around.